What's up, everybody? Jonathan here with NLA Gaming, and today we're going to be doing some American Truck Simulator. I had it's been a while since I played this game, and then whenever they updated to the 1.35 patch with they added Washington State here recently as a DLC. It had been probably, I think when I've tried logging in, the last game save was like October of 2018 or something, so it had been quite a while since I played. But when I removed all the mods that would not work with 1.35 and added some back in, all that kind of good stuff, the game save wouldn't load at all, so I lost my whole profile, which is it's okay. I mean, I was up to, I think, level 25 or 26 or something like that. With experience, I think was up around, well, I guess it's the level. Anyway, I was way up there, and I had several trucks bought and drivers, working for me and that sort of thing. I think I had like 2 or 3 garages. But anyway, it's fine. We'll start over. We just got this Peterbilt truck now. We own this. I took out a loan from the bank. You can see. Does it show anywhere? No, it doesn't show. Okay. Well, anyway, let's look at the map here, and I'll show you kind of how I got here. Okay, so my home base is in Las Vegas, and I made a few runs to Kingman and San Diego and some others down here, just real close, just kind of building up some experience so I could actually buy a truck, because I don't think they even let you purchase your own truck until you get to like maybe level, I don't know, 3 or 4, maybe it's 5, whatever it is a certain level you have to get to. And then I made a few more longer runs. I think I went over to Fresno and picked up a run up to like Redding or something. And then eventually, I think it was from Redding, I picked up a load, and I believe I went all the way up to Port Angeles up here in Washington. But anyway, so we're here now. And so what I thought I'd do is, we'll try to get us a load from, I believe, yeah, my truck's right there. You can see the blue triangle. That's where I'm at currently. So we'll try to get a load from Port Angeles, maybe over to, I don't know, something kind of short, maybe Seattle or Tacoma or something. Maybe we can pick up another load or something. I'd like to do some sort of a login thing, which I believe the login road to pick up something is right there. I believe that's the only, well, I mean, of course, there's a sawmill there, another one there, and there's maybe 1 or 2 others, but actual, like, logging roads, I believe that is the only one. So what I'm going to try to do is, let's do this. Let's try to get a load out of Port Angeles, and we'll come down here to Olympia, maybe Tacoma, somewhere over there, maybe Seattle, and then we'll try to get a load either to there or from there. We'll try to get us in that logging road right there. Alright, so let's see what we got here as far as job market. Okay, so we're in Port Angeles, and you'll see right there's a piece of logging equipment. This is part of the new trailer pack that was not announced, but when I went to, I didn't even know about it. I went to purchase Washington DLC, and I saw that pack there. I was like, I got to get that too. And luckily, they bundled it. I was able to purchase the state of Washington and that Forestry trailer pack. I believe I got it for only like $12 or $13, something like that. It wasn't bad at all. You know what? That might be the route we need right there. I didn't realize you could cut across right there. Okay, let's see what that is. We'll go check that out. Alright, everybody, while we're waiting on this to load up and whatever, you can see here we're almost at 900 subscribers, which is just 100 away. Well, actually, to be more specific, 102 away from 1,000 subscribers. So we're just about to the point where I can take that stupid graphic off of there and hopefully start getting paid again for some videos. And then we're just going to do some cool stuff. We'll do some random giveaways and things like that. Alright, I got my little button box over here. I do have the voice navigation enabled, and you can see here I had hauled a double See, I just dropped that off. Alright, but let's see if we can get out of here. And I'll try to do as much of this in first person as I can, although you'll probably want to, you know, actually look around and see stuff. So I'll try to occasionally, if I see something pretty cool, I'll try to hop out in the outside view. But I tend not to do that too much, because the few times that I tried lately to get the outside view, you know, like this view here, I end up wrecking. So I just can't seem to hold it straight and look around. And I thought I had a traffic density mod enabled, but apparently it's not working, or I don't have it high enough up in the list of mods, because as you can see, it's about 7 o'clock in the morning and there's nobody on the road, which is uh-oh, wrong left.
Stay left.
I don't like how they've got these traffic lights where you can't see when they turn. I probably need to adjust my seat just a little bit. But we're driving a Peterbilt. I think this is a 389, I believe, 379, 389. Just the day cab, obviously. I have Viper's 389 that's for 1.35 patch, but I wasn't able to purchase it yet. I think I have to wait till I'm like level 12, I think it is. But anyway, this is Washington. Looks pretty cool. When I drove up here, it was dark, so I couldn't really see a whole lot.
Get ready to turn left.
But I like how they've got a lot of the dense trees and stuff.
Turn left.
Yeah, I'll turn left whenever I have a green light. Yeah, there's kind of shipyard or something over there.
Stay right, and then turn right. Turn right. This is where it ends.
I've also downloaded the Morgan Freeman voice navigation, but for some reason it's not on there. Alright, so there's our knuckle boom loader right over there, so we'll swing around and back in there and get it. It's I guess it's supposed to be a John Deere. Of course, it's got no brands on it, which, you know, I wouldn't expect there to be. Wouldn't expect there to be any brands, but it does look pretty cool. I've hauled this before. In fact, I think this was one of my first loads when I got back into the game. I do try to use first person when I'm backing these trailers into the spot or picking them up or whatever, but I do kind of cheat and have that little side window thing up there.
Let's go.
Because I don't have a track IR or nothing to be able to look over there. So anyway, we'll get started. We'll get going here. Y'all are riding with me for the first time, seeing all this. Like I said, I've not really driven much here in Washington.
Then turn left.
I didn't really drive a whole lot in Oregon either. But this truck is pretty cool. I think I've got, I don't know, maybe 600 something horsepower in there. It was hauling those doubles pretty good. You can see the knuckle boom loader there. Must be a John Deere, I'm guessing. Maybe not, but anyway, that's pretty neat. That's the only piece of forestry equipment I think I've hauled so far. I want to say that there's some other stuff too, but I haven't run across anything yet.
Stay right.
And actually, on the map, I've driven
Go
most
straight.
of those roads that were in California, Arizona, New Mexico, Nevada. All those, we've had the DLCs out for a long time. I've driven most of those roads, but for some reason, I guess it's whenever a major patch happens or something. Anyway, it doesn't save what roads you've driven, which kind of sucks. I've discovered just about all the towns too in those states, but oh well. And I don't have pedals with a clutch and a shifter and all that, so I'm just using automatic for right now. I'd really love to get a new steering wheel. I've had this steering wheel for a long time, and like I said, it doesn't have a clutch on it, so I can't even use a shifter if I had one. I used to have a Thrustmaster TH8A shifter, but I wasn't really using it, and I'd have to buy a new steering wheel and pedals with the clutch and all that, so I just went ahead and sold it. That's been a year or more ago. That's probably a year and a half, 2 years ago almost. I sold that. Just wasn't using it. I tried playing a racing game and it did pretty good, but I really wanted to buy the SKRS shifter and stick on there and use it in truck sim, but like I said, I'd have to buy a whole new steering wheel and pedals, or add-on pedals or something, I guess. But those things are expensive. Those Thrustmasters, I think they sell just the pedals that are USB. But what I'm planning on doing, I hope, is sometime maybe in the next year or two or so, I can maybe buy a new steering wheel and pedals that has the clutch, and I can start building it up, or I can actually, make me like a little truck sim thing where I've got a stand or something to put a monitor, big TV or something on, That'd be pretty cool. Yep, some spam numbers calling me. I get those spoof phone calls to my cell phone every day. Well, except for the weekend. Every weekday, it's like somebody calls, and I look and it's like a spoof of my number. I'm like, oh,
Stay
it's
left.
one of those again.
And then turn left.
I saw an app though here recently I think it's called Robocall or Robot Killer
Turn
or
left.
something like that. It's an app you purchase, but it's a monthly purchase. It's not just like one and done, because they have to update the database and stuff of all the phone numbers. So I guess that's what you're paying for. But anyway, what it does is it picks up the phone call that it recognizes the spam before it even rings your phone, and it kind of messes with them. Like, it makes them act like there's somebody on the line. Like, I guess it says like hello, and then stuff like that. But anyway, just the fact that it intercepts the call and doesn't ring your phone is pretty cool. I think it's robot something, robot killer, robo killer, or something. I briefly saw it yesterday and don't remember what all it's about. This is pretty cool. Historic something or another. If you hear any strange creaking noises in the game sound, it's either my acceleration pedal, the accelerator, or the steering wheel itself.
Turn right.
This, like I said, this steering wheel and pedals is super old. I've had them since, gosh, I bet sometime in the 90s. They still work though. Works really good. It does have force feedback. Actually, it's not that good, but it works. Oh, this is cool. We're getting on a ferry. I wonder if it's going to make us pay something. Or maybe it's a bridge. It could be a toll bridge. Alright, so it didn't make us stop. I wonder what I do here. I'd hate to, okay, so I just gotta go over there. At least I think. I see a little green thing over there, so let's go see what this is all about. But oh wait, I don't think I'm supposed to go that way. Well, maybe maybe I am supposed to go on there. I see nothing here, and it's not giving me any kind of deal, so let me swing over there and just see what happens. I guess we could always back up. I hate that they don't give you any directions. It's like you gotta figure out some of this stuff on your own. And I don't even know if I can do this with this trailer back here. Guess we'll find out. Okay, I see the cars are in the right direction now. Okay. That's what it was. Oops, enter. Alright. Let's do it.
Never mind. I'll find a new route.
Yeah, you'll find a new route, alright. When we get to the other side of the water. Oh, that dude giving directions is funny. Alright. Got us an achievement too. Fairy Tales. Well, that was interesting. Oh, yeah, I wish they would have given you some instructions, like maybe when you got to the toll booth or whatever back there, it would have said proceed to the ferry or something. Something would have helped. Besides just figure it out on your own. But I guess I should have known when I saw the little green blinky thing. Alright, we're on the way. Now, we're going to have to rest, maybe. Let's take a look here just for a second and see how far we got to go. Yeah, we got a pretty good little ways to go. Let's see. And let's see. Let's look at F6. Okay, so we got 7 hours left on the job, so we better keep going, not stop, because if we stop, I think it's 8-hour rest, I believe is what it is. But I'll put us late, so we'll just keep going. But I always hate it whenever I hop in the truck and I'm driving and seeing new stuff. It never fails whenever I download a new DLC or whatever, new state, you know. I'm always arriving there in the dark. It happens to be whenever my rest period falls. Alright, should get us a discovery here. Yeah, it's pretty cool how they got the houses over there. A little strip mall thing. That's pretty neat. I like the rocks over there on the side of the road. That's a nice touch. The trees look pretty good. They still look just a bit cartoonish though. Oh yeah, look at that. Grab me a screenshot real quick. Oops, don't do that. Alright, there we go. Got the little scenic overlooks and stuff. That's pretty neat. Yeah, this is a really nice game. I mean, the graphics run pretty smooth. I have upgraded my graphics card since I played this game last, which does help. I got everything on super high. I just maxed out, I believe. I haven't checked it, but I think last time I played, I just maxed it all out. But I like this drive through here, all the trees and shadows look pretty cool. It's pretty realistic. Set my cruise control here in a second. I like setting my cruise control on about 3 over the limit. The cops don't mess with you if you do that, and then you can get there a little bit quicker, but not get too crazy, you know, with
Stay right, and then continue straight.
blowing the speed limit. Seattle, right at signal.
Go straight.
Yeah, they put a lot of detail into it. A lot of work goes into these things. It seems like they've gotten better and better at it too. Because I want to say that, like, well, of course, with California and Nevada and Arizona, all them states, you know, they're pretty desert. So I mean, there's not like a whole lot of detail they can do. But like all the grasses and stuff around the buildings, and you know, the parked cars and guardrail. I mean, all this stuff's pretty cool to me. I just can't wait till we get like all the states, which they have been putting them out faster than they have before. because I bought American Truck Simulator. Seems like it was maybe not long after it came out. And then they gave us one of the states for free. I want to say, let's see, California, and was it Arizona that was? It may have been Nevada that they gave us for free. And then they came out with New Mexico. I downloaded that one. That's pretty neat. And then it wasn't too terribly much longer before they gave us Oregon. I downloaded it, and it seems like it's gotten even a little quicker. We got Washington, so maybe they'll start churning out some more states a little quicker. That would be nice. Now I have no idea what they're going to do next. I mean, they got several options. They got what, Idaho? I guess that's Idaho, or yeah, Idaho. They got Texas. They could do Texas. And let's see. Well, I guess Colorado, is that one of the? Yeah, I guess that's one of the border. I don't know. I haven't really heard what they got up their sleeve next. My guess is it's probably not going to be Texas. Although it would be kind of cool to make that coast run, you know, from California to I guess it's Arizona, New Mexico, Texas, Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia. You know, the whole lower half of the states would be kind of neat if they did that, and then start filling in upwards. But I don't know. Guess we'll just have to wait and see. But I can't really imagine them doing Texas just yet. I could be wrong, but I mean, that's a big state. That's almost like, let's take a couple of years to work on that one and you know, get it finished. But you know, hopefully not. My guess is they'll start like with Idaho and then over to, and then down from there, just kind of start filling in from left to right. But yeah, Texas would be really cool because you can haul some butt on those roads. I think there's some spots. I think the speed limit's like 80. I'm not sure if that's for trucks too, but I know my wife and I went down to Houston a couple of years ago, and I drove, and
turn left.
One of them highways we got on, I think the speed limit was 80, either 75 or 80. All right, well, here we go. This is the forest road. Yeah, see, it says rough road. Sure, I missed the guardrail back there. Yep, that's cool. Got us a little cabin over there. Our driver's getting tired. We still got a ways to go though before we can rest. And drop this thing off, then get back to a spot. And what they've done now, I'm not sure when this happened because like I said, I hadn't played this in a while, but if you don't rest after here in a little bit, you'll start to see they'll start hitting me with fines. It's like $140 every time that I don't rest. I ignore the rest thing or whatever, which I can't do much about it because I'm on this road now and there's only one way in and out. So I'm in it now, but they'll probably start hitting me here in a little bit. Yeah, I like this terrain. It's pretty cool. Big rock cliffs. Kind of reminds me of some things I do over in Farming Simulator with the cliffs and the rocks and stuff. It looks kind of like that. Alright, I don't want to go too fast. Speed limit 60? What are you? No, you can't do 60 on this road. Yeah, see that I got the warning there, and then here in a little bit it's going to start hitting me with fines. So I better start paying attention to what I'm doing and get back in the cab. These turns are pretty sharp. I like the switchbacks though, that's a nice touch. It's like we're still climbing. You can see on the little display there next to where it shows what gear I'm in, the little truck icon, you can see the tires starting to turn a little red. I've got some damage on the truck I haven't repaired yet. One of those was from not paying attention by being in the outside view, and I ran right into a light pole. Oops. I kind of wish you could just pull over anywhere and rest instead of having to go to a designated rest spot. Like you could just pull over on the side of the road somewhere, and you know, as long as it was off the road or in a good location. I mean, obviously not just on the side of the road, but you know, like how some of the truckers will pull off into the on ramps or off ramps or whatever, you know, for the interstates. That'd be kind of neat just to be able to pull over there and turn off the truck and hit a button, and then you can rest. But I can understand why they made it the way they did. Okay, there's the road that's blocked off. That's kind of cool. Still climbing. That's pretty neat. Look out there and see all the hills and valleys, and there's a river down there. That is pretty cool. Giving me some ideas for farming simulator maps. Oh yeah, I remember this from watching somebody else's video. Not quite sure how they did that. That's a good one there. Now they should start hitting me with fines for not resting here just any minute. But we're almost here.
It's all over now.
Got us another achievement too, over the top. Yeah, sure, we'll give it a try. I need the points. Not really sure how I'm gonna get this in here unless I need to go around this way, maybe. We'll try, see what happens. May not let me around this wood chip pile. Oh yeah. Oh, there's another one of those trailer deals from the Forestry pack. It's a harvester. Okay, let me look here. Okay, so just this side of that pile of logs. And I missed it. So I've got to get on that side of whatever that is. Alright, well that wasn't too bad. Still on level 6, but we probably next time get to level 7. Alright. Let me hop back over here and take a look. Whoops. Didn't set my parking brake. Alright, yep, pretty cool. Got it delivered. And they got a wood chipper over there, mulching up some stuff, some branches and things. Looks like there's another load right there. We might be able to get that. Yeah, so it hit me with the avoid sleeping violation thing there. Okay, so let's just see, just for fun here, what we got, where we're at, because I may be able to pick up that cutter and take it somewhere. Well, there's a log loader, but that's a pretty good ways away. That's in California. Let me try selecting here. Yeah, there it is. Okay, so I could pick up that log harvester there, that cutter, and take it somewhere. And I think I will do that next time. But for now, that's going to be it. I'm going to go ahead and end it here. And when we come back, we'll maybe try to pick up that wood cutter and take it somewhere. Or maybe if I feel like playing some more off camera, I'll just pick that one up and take it, and then we'll do something different next time. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, and like I said, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Try and get to 1,000 so I can get my videos monetized again, and then once we start getting some money from that, we'll be doing some random prize giveaways every once in a while. And but anyway, y'all have a good weekend. See you again on Monday. Thanks for watching.